Hello everybody and welcome back to Workers and Resources. I've been doing a little bit of shuffling. Sorry, camera controls are a bit all over the place because oops, and now my dog's kicking off as well. Hey! I've been playing Transport Fever and the controls are a little bit different, so I'm a little bit all over the place at the moment. I've reshuffled these around because the cranes weren't working. I've been having trouble getting things working. The cement trucks, the mixers, they're alright in their own depot. They're fine, they will go and work. I've bought some more excavators because I only had five. And they're not getting the sites done quickly enough, so I've bought some more. I've just left a few gaps just in case I need anything else. Everything else is pretty much full, but I've put a mixture in each one. So there's a bus in each one, and I've got them dedicated to, well, not in every one, I think there's 3 buses. Four buses. I've got them set up to different bus stops as well, so it's 4 different bus stops. I put in a bus station down here, and I've also started running passengers and students as well, back and forward. I've got 3 buses going round that way, I've got 3 buses going round that way, and I've got 2 buses going round that way, sorry, from there to there to there to there, and then I've got 2 buses going the opposite direction, and I've got 2 buses going back and forward from here to here, and they're set to pick up students and passengers only, no workers. So hopefully that should keep me workers going. Workers is something we're really short of, especially around here. I did have to go and tell them to go and work in various other places because there were no teachers in this classroom here. Have I got any educated bods? No. No, not yet. I did fill them up as well. Topped them up a bit anyway. So, what I need to do is I need to get more flats. I need to get more people. And I'm thinking down this area. I'm going to move these fields and get rid of this agro farm. I'll leave that one there for the time being because he's working them fields. But I'm going to get rid of this one off this side. Yeah, and I'm going to get rid of that agro farm just so I can expand out around here without that being in the way. I might leave that agro farm there. I was thinking of moving it over to Fishergrad or even up to Archivekinoff, or even in the middle, in between them. I might have a couple here and then fill all this up with farmland. But I do need to do some work in these little towns first. I mean, you mentioned that on episode 1. What are we on? 6? I've been having to build certain things. I still need to go and get coal ore. I'm still importing coal ore. We're in profit though. Money's alright. 285 grand up on the year, and I've spent 126,000. No, sorry, I've sold 126,000, but I spent 450,000 on vehicles, so I've spent 320 net, and another 180, so that's 500, so it's 500,000 rubles I've spent on sundries, foreign manpower, getting things finished off, the university. So without that spending, I would have been 700 grand up on the year, which is pretty good, I reckon. Especially by year 3. So I want to get housing. I want to put more housing. So I want to get rid of these. Time to move these out of here. They were only temporary anyway. Get rid of these as well. I'll have to go and get rid of all them roads and pathways as well to get it on play. I keep forgetting that I've got my buttons set up. all these paths. 5 road. Make some room. Right, I want to get these paths out of here as well, because I want to get the train line planned. Not entirely, but at least a decent section of it. So I'm going to do that now. Just go straight across the road, that's all I want. How about if we get rid of the road? Can't, there's a vehicle on there. If that ambulance to go past. Get rid of these paths as well. I'm gonna have to go and put all these back in a minute. Right, I want a straight line. Oh! Right, let's get rid of this road. Put on pause. Right, let's get a nice bend coming round here. Just look where we're going for a start. I want to come out and around here. I'll probably have a tram stop here, that train station, small one. There's definitely going to be one here or here. I think here. I'm probably going to move. I'm going to move a couple of these oil derricks back and just have 3 of them, I think. Then we've got more room to expand on this side. I'll get another train station in here. And I'll have a train stop out here, and we need one here as well. I'm not going to go and do all that today. I just want to get this sort of side planned, so that I'm not trying to build it after I've built the houses. Right, let me just put that in. Let me see if I can get roads over there now. Oh, because there's a footpath there. I'm going to have to move these electric. Right, we're on pause. I'll have to move that right back. Just level some of this land out around here. Seems alright. Small train platform. That road to connect up. Connect up to that bit, but do it nicely, please. Right, that's about as straight as it's going to give me. Oh, I've auto built that. Hang on. I'll just turn that off. Get rid of that rubble. Don't need the wireframe on here. Just want to take this. Yes. Now. Just thinking, do I want to cross over there? I'm not putting them in just yet. Let's set this up here. Right, at least that's planned in now, so we can see where we're heading. I need to do that side as well, but I can do that later. I'm not going to build there just yet. I'm going to wait till I've got me farming over this side set up before I continue that side. So there will be a tram stop there. I'm thinking maybe a T-junction here, so that we can have dedicated trams running around the city, and then some going out to there'd be another sort of route going around here. I'm also going to have to figure out where I'm going to get the trains coming into. I might have to move that tank if I'm going to connect this up to the train line, which would be advisable really. I could do with a train going out to the border, but I'm not building the train lines until I've got my steel mill. I'm just going to lay them in, get them all planned out. There'll be another stop up here somewhere. Try and squeeze it in somewhere around here or something. Then we can just have a little shuttle going back and forward, or I might just leave the bus on that, because the bus is keeping them well stocked with people, and there's only one bus on there. The only time we have any problem really is when it goes getting fuel. So he's got 36 workers on there. He's dropping people off. Every time he drops off, he fills both of them up and then takes workers back with him. So that's not a problem. What we want though is we want residential. I'm thinking we want some sort of big decent ones. Right, what are these like? 89%. These are the best ones at 96%. Maybe if we run a row of them, let's look pretty flat, reasonably flat. I'm going to build them to the wireframe so I can get them in a decent line. I don't want that road connection, but try about run it a bit closer actually. I'll try about there. I've built that at a funny angle. Run it straight on the wireframe. Right, let's get up here as far as we can. Get another one. Need to leave room for a road. Another one there. In fact, if I get rid of this, I get rid of that petrol station as well. I can't at the moment because there's a bus in there or something, an ambulance actually. Come on, get rid of me. There we go. Right, let's get another block of flats in. Right, I've left 3. Just want to make sure I can get roads through here. Can expand it a bit further as well. Just get rid of them paths. I'm being very quiet, aren't I? Good concentrating. Now then, let's bring another road out round this way. Thinking that gives us only one side to build on, but I don't want to get too far away from the amenities that are down there. So, got cinema and the shopping centre here. I'm probably going to have to put another shopping centre in over down here. The school and the kindergarten might be a bit of a reach. We'll possibly have another school. Just want to try and keep it along the line of the train. We've got room for a few bits and pieces, statues and a pub and things. Let's get that booked in. Some paths. Get the dreaded paths on the go. Sorry, I've gone quiet again. I'm just sat here listening to the music. Do, 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 do. You sat there going, please don't start singing along to the music. No, there's no connection I can get there. I can do one there though, that'll do. Let's get... I'm not going to be able to connect there because of that road. Just thinking I should probably move this petrol station really. Just want to try and get them some access. That's a bit close. Right, that's them connected up. Right, I'm going to buy them. Just because they hold everything up. Although now that I've split the construction yards up, it might work a bit better. We'll see. We'll see, because the roads need building anyway, so... What do we reckon? We need Yeah, I reckon a school, kindergarten, and shopping centre down here. Look in education then, why don't you? Let's go school on here. Don't think I'm going to be able to squeeze a kindergarten in there. No, we'll have one down here instead. Let's leave room to get past through. Now they're going to be able to reach that shopping centre, but any more housing down here is not going to be able to. I'm just thinking if we can get any more residential in here. Stick a couple of blocks of flats in. I think I prefer them to have them on the road here though. Yeah, I'm going to have some blocks of flats here. Let me just do that again. Or better. Nope, I'm pressing M and N again. Because we're playing Transport Fever. Oh dear. That's the right buttons at least. Right, you're not building from rubles, there you know. We've got Get Citizens on, yes. Now that still looks like that's at a different angle than that one. I didn't even turn that or anything there. I don't think these flats are going to fit in here anyway. Can we get one in there? Just wondering if we could. There's one there then, right. Maybe these dinky ones might fit in. Get one there. I don't know if I'm going to be able to connect the road up. Anything smaller? They're quite small, but they only hold 12 people or something. No, 32 then. Yeah, but then that'd have been nice in the middle there. I've got the really long ones. Or it's flashing. It's a bit too much that though. Well, some of these look like a decent sort of size. I'm just trying to mix it up a bit as well so we haven't got the same flats everywhere. We'll rotate that one slightly. I'm just wondering if I get rid of that bit of road I might be able to get another one in there. Squeeze the road in behind it. Which one's to be up there? That one. Let's go. I don't know if that's enough room. Should be. It's a little bit wobbly, don't like that. Try that again. Put this back a bit. that's better. Feels like a wasted space here. I feel like I should be able to get something in there. What though? I don't know. Pub. I can get a pub down. Actually, we'll get a pub down here. We'll squeak one in there, shouldn't we? Because then paths are in the way. Let's get rid of this bit of path here. It's flashing. Go on. There, you had it. There. Right, 6 is my path. There we go. Let's reconnect that up. That's not connected on that side. Let's get that connected up there. I don't think I'm going to get a path down the back of there at all. No. Oh, I was hoping there'd be a street connection on that bit. I'd be able to connect to that bit, but it's not letting me. I'm gonna have to go around there. I'll probably have to remove a few of these in order to get some statues in and things. I just want to get things hooked up so that people can get to them. Right, need to get these. Sorry, I'm scratching my ear. Look, that's connected to the school. Go as far as there. Now, what I should have done... Oh, yeah, I can. Sorry, I'm not very talkative when I'm thinking, I know. That's why I put music on, so it's not just dead air. Get that connected up. Is there anything else needed connecting up there, around there? That'll do. Oh, wasn't very pretty, but never mind. Don't really need them connecting up to the road, but we will do anyway. Have a couple of connections. Let's get that school connected up to that one. Right, just get them built. Just wait while the game catches up. It freezes when you do this. Come on. In your own time. There we go. Right, so that should provide quite a few houses, quite a few people. They've got access to both education. They haven't got access to a supermarket. On there, let me get one over here, I think. Some road out here. I don't think that'll do it because of those further up. Out to there then. Then booked in. Get us a small shopping centre. We haven't got any car dealers or anything. Car parks, that's what I need to put in. Right, let's just get a shopping centre in here. In fact, I'm going to build these paths on clay, even though that means the construction vehicles are all setting off. I just want to get these hooked up. Auto build. I just want to make sure these have got connection to that there, and then they've got food. Right, I'm going to jump into a speed build. I'm going to let it build all this area, and then I'm just thinking we need another bus stop down here as well. Possibly about here might be a good place for one. Because we're going to get more housing down here. There's going to have to be... That school and kindergarten should have good reach for anything on this road here. I'll upgrade that road. Just get that done. There was a tractor on that road. I was just watching him to see what he'd do. Yeah, so I'm definitely going to have to plan out quite a bit more here. What I could probably do is just put some housing in here as well, actually. We've got them type over there, so get another one of these. Now this side is built to the wireframe, so let's turn the auto build off. Yeah. Road removal 4. 5 road removal. Get them undone. Six is my path. Yeah. I'm going to pay for them at the moment. Once I've got my construction yards working properly and I've got it all figured out, they should build a lot better. So yeah, so I should just be able to get the construction crews building the paths as well. One right there. Road removal. Rid of them. Yeah, so I'm gonna let the AI build them. Let my construction crews actually build them. I don't want to connect them that side up. Get another one in there. Yeah. Could have had a big statue in there instead, but leave room for a path. More sports facilities for people, and more happier they'll be. Can we get a... What if we remove that path? Things haven't really got a great deal of access to sport. Apart from over that side. Just wondering if I can squeeze a path down there and connect it. Oh, that's close to the tracks. A tough lot, this lot. Don't mind walking by the side of train tracks. No, I don't, because I was watching a video about somebody visiting Russia the other day, and the I know this is Soviet Republic, not Russia, but yeah, to avoid paying the ticket price out of the station, they hadn't bought a ticket. It was something like £3 or £4 or something, but they decided to go back through the station and walk along the tracks. Just try and get out from another place. It's like tights up, pay the ticket price. Probably wondering who I'm talking about. There's a guy on YouTube called Bald and Bankrupt. He speaks Russian and travels all over sort of Eastern Europe. He goes to Belarus and places, and Moldova and all sorts of places. It's really interesting. I've been enjoying watching his like travel blogs. He's quite funny as well, and he speaks Russian, so he speaks to a lot of people. He went out to Chernobyl, and he travels all over. He does a lot in India and stuff as well. He speaks Hindi as well. But yeah, recommendation for you there if you're into your Eastern European travel stuff. Good watching it, because it kind of gives me an idea of what a lot of these Russian sort of, you know, Soviet ex places look like, what they look like now and what they look like then, and the history around them and stuff as well. So I'm finding it very interesting, actually. Right, enough of me waffling. I think that'll do for buildings for this time. That's quite a lot of people we should be bringing in, so I'm hoping that's going to boost our industry and the construction industry. It's this side that I'm having a bit of a problem with, just getting staff down here. So how long have we been going? Been going 40 minutes now. I'm going to do it next episode. Next episode I'm going to get rid of this, get rid of these farms, these ones anyway. I'll leave them there and leave that agro farm there for the time being, but I want to expand this section next, and it's just a case of making sure that I've got enough workforce. I'm just thinking about these train lines. I'm wondering whether I want to run trains coming out that way. You're really planning that far ahead. I've only got 37 frames a second as it is here. I started with 75, but it seems to be holding out. I have yet to discover what how much the frame rate will hold out. What we do need in here, we need the power. We'll get it here. Stick it there on the end of that road. Yeah, I'm going to auto build this just so that the power's in. I need to connect up this one again anyway. Let's get a switch about here. So if I were to reroute that train track down there, I'm going to have to move this power. How far back did I take it? I think I've missed it. I'll have to come there anyway. There we are. Right, so that's power to there. That's power to there. Right, I'm going to go and jump into speed builds. Alright, I'll be back in a little bit. Right, so that's that done. um, yeah, you're not going to believe what I've just done. I've just recorded the end of this episode and 52 minutes of the next episode with the microphone on mute. So I'm kind of sitting here feeling rather stupid and feeling rather annoyed with myself. So I've got to go back to the beginning bit. I've moved that block of flats. I've moved these flats that were here. I can't remember what because I've done so much. I went and built a lot more stuff as well. We got all these built anyway. So there's definitely a decent amount of people around here working now anyway. That's the main thing. No teachers there. Have we got any in here? We've only got 19. There's 25 in there. Move the ones out of here. As people graduate, what they do is, if you move them into these buildings, they want sort of people with basic education, which they start up. I'm pointing to the screen again, son. If you can see, it says education level 1.00 next to where you see the ABC thing, about 2/3 away down the box, 3/4 away down the box. So 1.0 is just basically educated. That's just come out of high school, and that'll go up to. I've explained this to you before, haven't I? That'll go up to 2. So he's at 1.84. He'll graduate relatively soon. Let's make sure we've got some professors in. I'm working on research as well. I've only got 2 professors on research just because I haven't got that many. So after a while we should have plenty in there anyway. Yeah, I'm really annoyed with myself. Right, I'm going to call it the end of the episode, so I can go and re-record the next episode again, or at least 52 minutes of it before I set the construction crews off. Right, thanks everybody. I'll be back really soon with another one. Bye.